The Bridges Research Initiative is trying to take young physician scientists who are wanting to be clinical trialists. Many of them have some basic science background. Many of them have done some preclinical data that they've personally worked on, but it's really trying to create an environment where they can come up with their own protocols with a mentoring network of people that can really help bring all of these protocols forward and help them get the funding for it, help them with the statistical design of it, help them with the exploratory endpoints of it, and hopefully have sort of young physicians up and coming have a handful of protocols that we can bring forward, whether it be through NRG, GOG, or at their own institution. I would say GYN oncology historically, I think, is underfunded in terms of the amount of money that goes into all cancer types. If you look at it in comparison to lung, breast, other cancers, we don't get nearly as much funding. And it is, a type of cancer. There's the types of cancer that are GYN cancers. We don't have a cure. And continuing, we need to be able to move the research forward, and we need to be able to help young investigators figure out where to get this money, the funding from. And then the other benefit of it is the more young physicians are embedded in developing the protocols, more likely they are to open protocols at their own institutions and put patients on trial. So I think those of us who are passionate about clinical trials really feel that clinical trials should be the standard of care, and as much as we can, offer that to all of our patients. So clinical trials has always been a passion of mine. Teaching has always been a passion of mine. I was actually a high school biology teacher before I became a doctor, and mentoring has always been a passion of mine. It brings so much joy to me to be able to help think through a trial design and think through the biomarkers behind it and really hash this out. I mean, it's sort of like, it motivates me to be able to help others.